Welcome back. We have something very special here because we are with LaDonna Bannock of Beyond Boundaries, and she has something very special to share with us. You're on the go.
We are on the go.
All right, tell us, tell us, LaDonna, all about this traveling therapy bus.
Yeah. So we named it the Mobile Therapy Unit. It's super cool because we've been traveling now for about a month, and the kids that come on, they first called it the Sunshine Bus, which then led to the nickname of Sunny. So her name is Sunny, and she is great. So what we did is sort of during COVID, a lot of brainstorming and everything happened, and we took a school bus, renovated the entire school bus into a state-of-the-art mobile therapy gym unit. So we're taking therapy wherever we need to go, serving the rural communities. There's barriers that we've seen over the years of time, work commitments, all of that parents are unable to get their kids too far go for therapy. So we thought, well, this is a need and we need to keep serving, so let's take it on the go. So we did.
And I'm not sure, my mic was kind of working, kind of not working either.
Yeah.
So if you can't hear me in the back, just let me know. But anyway, I just love this. Can we just get a shot? Can I have like a Vanna White?
Yeah, there we go.
I mean, look at this. It's a whole school bus.
It is a sunshine bus. I mean, I love it. Sunny, this is great. I mean, if I saw this traveling around or coming down the road, I'd be like, oh, I want to go check it out.
It's great. And even when we're driving, we have to be like, beep, beep, hi, because it's so fun. And, and it's great. We have air conditioning in it, heat in it, an accessible ramp. So if children have mobility issues, we can get them up in the accessible ramp. And it's great. It's just so fun. The communities have been beyond excited. And so, again, like Beyond Boundaries Therapy, going beyond,
Absolutely.
is that whole deal. So we are going beyond, serving North Dakota and Minnesota. So
well, way to be very creative too during COVID, of course, and so that's what you got to do. Mm-hmm. I think we should take a peek inside. All right, let's go. All aboard.
Come on in.
All right, here we go.
Oh, and we have a driver.
Here's Brittany. Brittany's one of our
here.
The physical therapist,
you can stay up
correct?
With her for a little bit if you want. And so, what do we have here?
Yes.
And here's Bobby. And Bobby, you're occupational?
Yes, I'm occupational. So we designed this bus so that we could really meet a variety of needs. So we have some spaces for fine motor and gross motor, and Brittany and I can really just work together to fit a variety of kids.
That is amazing, and I'm sure most of your people are not 6'3", so I actually can stand up.
And I'm going to take my shoes off on these fun little floors because they are squishy.
And so just kind of talk about what we're seeing here, this line, the stuff on the floor, what's this all used for?
So we can target it for a variety of reasons, whether it's sensory processing needs or just targeting their gross motor skills. Last week I had a couple kids do a ninja obstacle course, so they started from
I was
one
gonna
end,
say.
tried to make it to the other end without touching the floor, and it's really just a fun way to use a bus. Nobody has ever seen a bus used this way, so they get really excited when they come on here.
And then right down here, it looks like we have a little work desk space. What was some of the stuff that you would be doing here? What would you be testing here with, or working on, I should say, with the children?
Yes, so this space is primarily used to do assessments, so to look at their fine motor and visual motor skills, and then to treat them for fine motor skills. So as you can see, there's little tongs there, or we can do some writing or things like that, where it's more of those seated tasks.
This is an amazing space.
I know. There's even more back here. Let's take a little tour back here a little bit. It really does look like kind of like a ninja course. How fun is that?
Absolutely.
And then, of course, all the bright colors, because that's very stimulating for kids too, right?
Sure. Makes it exciting.
So what other types of things then do you do, Bobby, that are, for occupational?
For occupational, I can target kind of a variety. So I do fine motor, emotional regulation, sensory processing, and then just like general coordination and motor planning and those types of things.
Okay.
And so, Brittany, why don't we bring you on over here? And have you worked with students or children in this space before?
Yes. We've actually been down to southeast valley of North Dakota, and we've screened over 30 children, and we've eval'd a couple children. And, you know, they come on the bus and there's things already that they see that they want to try. But really, I mean, just having a space that we can control, that's comfortable and fun for the child, and then they are going to explore and show us all of their skills. And from there, we can kind of figure out what the need is. And so it's been really helpful. We're able to go outside too when it's not too hot. But the space is perfect for 2 people and 2 children. So.
And so, if people think I might want to bring my child on here or have them get services, you know, why would they want them to utilize this space? You know, what would parents notice and think, maybe I should reach out and ask about getting some services?
So what we found is that, you know, in order to get specialized physical therapy or occupational therapy or speech therapy for pediatrics, you have to go to the bigger cities like Fargo. And so either that, or we have to come out in our own personal vehicles with a bag full of whatever we can bring, but we don't have the space or the equipment like we do on the bus. We would have to come into their home, and sometimes they're very busy and they have other children. And so now we can still come to them, save them time, resources, money, travel, and we can still bring all this fun equipment with us and make a different environment for the child outside of their home that is new and fun, and has all this cool equipment. So.
And I suppose even bigger, do you 2 drive it?
I'm the driver.
I'm the rider.
Yeah, it took a little bit of practice to get used to driving the bus, but LaDonna and I took it out around town for quite a few hours, and then once you're on the highway, it's smooth sailing. So.
I love that. And so, just what's some of the favorite things that you do when you're working with the student? Kind of what brings the light to your life when you're working here?
The funnest thing about the bus is seeing them come on, and the excitement that they get is like unbelievable. They just want to jump on all the equipment, and then setting up like the obstacle courses and things like that. It's just so fun, and like Brittany said, it's a new environment. You get to take them out of their classroom or whatever that might be pretty overstimulating, and then come into more of a quiet space that's also super fun and engaging. So
I think it's fantastic. This is magnificent. So thank you so much to both of you and to LaDonna Beyond Boundaries. How do we get in touch with you?
Yeah, so if you go to our website, beyondboundaries.us, or you can call 701-356-0062, and they will get in touch with us about where we're going, where we can meet you and your family, and bring the bus. So.
All right, Bobby, Brittany, LaDonna outside, thank you very much. We'll have more stories that you'll want to stick around for right after this.